Okay, real quick. So just FYI, the content that I post is to educate people who can relate to the content that I post, which is usually about what happens and what the world is like on the other side of privacy when you are fluid. Like if you are openly fluid, how the world responds, um, ways like suggestions on ways that you can move and survive out here, based off my own experiences. Any post that I make is always based on my own experience. I'm not making these posts to send out personal jabs against anybody. So if you cannot relate to the content that I post, or you get triggered in some way by the content, then that just means that it's not meant for you. But a wise man did once say that if the shoe fits, then that's only because you put it on. You get what I'm saying? So I am generally only speaking to my customer base when I post content, or I'm speaking to folks who want to hear about God. So I'm not, again, speaking on anybody in particular. I'm just speaking about my experiences in general. But if you watch my content and you do feel hit, then that's only because you were offended by what I said. It's not because I intentionally said anything to offend anybody. But the question is, why even be offended if the shoe doesn't fit? You get what I'm saying? And also, why keep watching my content if you can't relate to it? But that's not even a battle that is with me, to be honest. I forgive whoever about whatever went on, as long as did nobody touch me or did nothing personally affect my life. And even still, I forgive. But whatever y'all do feel, that is something that's between you and God. It honestly, whatever people's opinions are about me or the content that I post, has nothing to do with me. That's between you and God. Now, if you will excuse me, I am posting content to speak to my primary customer base and also to folks who want to listen and learn more about God and spirituality. So if you cannot relate, then the Address Me app actually can still help many different kinds of people to stop missing connections once we do launch. But for right now, I am posting content for my primary customer base, respectfully. To learn more about primary customer bases, you can look up startups. You can Google the term startups and figure out how to make a startup for yourself. And you can learn all about what I'm doing when I'm posting these videos and what it all means. It's not personal jabs or personal hits towards anybody, but if you hear something that I post and you are somebody who was in my life and it sounds like that could, like, if you feel hit by it, then you put that shoe on. And you got to ask yourself why that is. You see what I'm saying? If it didn't apply to you, then there was no reason for anybody to feel any type of way. Just put it like that. But again, with me, it's all love. I forgive whoever might feel whatever type of way. That is something that y'all got to take that up with God. Y'all be safe today. Stay out the way. Take everything one step at a time, one day at a time. Focus on finding yourself and finding your purpose. I love you, King V, H&R.